Let's start with the obvious crime. You don't shop for your meals, you're shopping for the fantasy version of you, the disciplined version, the one who wakes up early, cooks quinoa and chews kale for fun. But that version of you mostly lives in your imagination. Real you is tired, stressed, overstimulated, emotionally drained, scrolling nonstop and just wants something that doesn't require a TED Talk and a chopping board to eat. Your fridge isn't a reflection of your habits, it's a mood board of your guilt. Every week, millions of people perform the same ritual. You walk into the grocery store with confidence. You buy spinach, you buy berries, you buy kale. You feel responsible, you feel mature, you feel like someone who has their life together. Then, 7 days later, you throw it all in the trash and you do it again next week. This isn't a food problem, this is a you problem. It is about the gap between who you say you are and who actually shows up at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. There's a pattern here. You mess up your eating all week. You feel gross, guilty, and behind. Then the weekend comes and you perform the ritual of redemption. You go to the healthy section. You fill your cart with leaves and optimism. You stand at the checkout and think, next week, I'll be different. No, you'll not. You're someone who postponed disappointment for 4 days, but nothing changed in your actual life. You didn't sleep more. You didn't reduce stress. You didn't plan simple meals you'll actually cook. You tried to solve a lifestyle problem with a shopping list. That's why the food dies. Your habits never met the person you bought it for. Healthy food doesn't go bad because you're lazy. It goes bad because your brain runs the same 4 tricks on you every week. First, the fantasy self. This is the version of you that lives only in supermarkets and Pinterest boards, loves salads, meal preps perfectly, drinks green smoothies, never gets tired, but real you comes home exhausted, wants easy food, wants comfort. You shop like fantasy, but you go home and hand the cooking job to tired you at 9 p.m. Of course they don't. They order pizza, and your fridge quietly becomes a museum of unrealistic expectations. Second trick, perfect or nothing thinking. For a lot of people, food is not neutral, it's moral. So the logic goes, I'm going to be healthy, which secretly means I'm going to be perfect. You buy like a monk, but you live like a human. You buy super clean food, then one day you eat something messy, and your brain goes, "Welp, I ruined everything, I'll restart next week." That gap between monk you and human you, that's where the spinach dies. You're not failing healthy eating, you're failing perfection, and perfection was never an option. Third trick. Moral licensing. The act of buying healthy food feels like progress. You push the grocery cart feeling virtuous, like you've already done 50% of the work. When you buy healthy food, your brain literally gives you a tiny gold stars. Look at me, I'm healthy now. I'm a good person. I'm changing my life. But buying spinach is not the same as eating spinach. Your card paid for it, but your mouth never met it. Buying it scratches the itch your behavior was supposed to fix, so you relax and do nothing different. Fourth trick. Tired brain hates hard choices. Healthy food often needs work. Washing, cutting, cleaning, cooking. And you usually buy it like this. Raw, unprepared, unplanned. That's how spinach goes from superfood to science experiment in 6 days. So when you open your fridge and see the sad, dead vegetables, honey, what is your fridge really telling you? It's not saying, you're weak, you're broken, or you have no discipline. It's saying this, you bought food for a different you, the healthy you wish you were. You're tired, and spinach cannot fix tiredness. No vegetable can magically give you energy. You bought a dream, but you live a real life. Your plans are big, but your energy is too small. That drawer of dead greens is not proof you're a failure. It's a proof your plan didn't match your real life. This isn't meal planning. This is pretending. with an expiration date. Alright, here's the fix. Not motivation, a system. 3 rules. Rule 1, buy food for the person you are today, not for the imaginary you who cooks every night, loves chopping, never eats out. Ask one question in the store. On my most tired, most stressed weekday, would I actually cook this? If the answer is no, it's not healthy food. It's expensive trash in slow motion. Rule 2, reduce the fantasy menu. One healthy thing you'll actually eat is worth more than 5 ingredients that need a lifestyle change to work. Maybe it's pre-cut fruits you'll snack on, a salad kit you actually like, yogurt you'll reach for instead of ice cream. Start there. If that consistently gets eaten, then you earn the right to experiment with the rest. Rule 3, don't add hope. Remove the hard parts. Make the healthy choice easy. Buy it already washed, buy it already chopped, and prep it the moment you get home. You're not a failure if you don't cook from scratch. You're a human with limited energy. That's normal. The goal is not to feel morally superior in the grocery aisle. The goal is, did future me actually eat this on a random Wednesday, or did it die in the drawer? You don't keep wasting food because you're extravagant. You keep wasting food because you're ashamed of the gap between who you say you are and who you actually are. Close the gap, not with guilt, not with fantasy, with honesty. Healthy change doesn't start in your fridge. It starts with telling the truth about your life.